Hello, hello. Good morning. I am loving the party hats. Good morning, everyone. My name is Al. I am the host of Creative Mornings London. And welcome to Creative Mornings London. Who's been here before? Okay, who's never been here before? Okay, all right, okay, welcome. So what is Creative Mornings? Creative Mornings London is, we are a global breakfast lecture series. So we are happening in 223 cities around the world, across 67 countries, and we usually happen on a Friday. So earlier today, Singapore finished their event, and Zurich as well. Cluj in Romania was their event as well today. As we speak, I think Brussels is having theirs, and then in a few hours, Portland and Tijuana and Lafayetteville in the US, and Washington, D.C. as well is having their event today. And so we are all over the world, which is really exciting. It started 13 years ago, but in London we've been going around for 11 years, and today is our birthday, so we're, woo! No, I'm kidding, I'm not gonna. These are all the different cities, and we try to do things a bit differently from time to time. There was a global walk shop, I don't know if you saw that online, where different cities got together and they were doing this walking workshop where they handed over an event from city to city on Zoom while someone was walking through that city and talking about what they see in the creative outlets in there. So, interesting. But what brings us together is a manifesto. So that manifesto says everyone is creative. Creative life requires bravery and action, honesty and hard work. We're here to support you, celebrate with you, and to help you make the things that you love. We believe in the power of community. We believe in giving a damn. We believe in hugs and high five and face-to-face connections and learning from others. We bring people together that are driven by passion and purpose because we know that change will happen neighborhood to neighborhood, city to city. And with that, everyone is welcome. So that is the manifesto that unites all of the cities around the world. We're also united by a theme, and that theme changes every month. This month's theme is depth, and more about that later, but this theme was chosen by Columbus. Columbus, Ohio, chose that theme. And then globally, we're supported by MailChimp, the email app, which is really, really helpful. And they've got this resource where it's a library for freelancers, for businesses called MailChimp & Co., where they've got different things to help, you know, whether you're looking to grow your business or to figure out finances as a freelancer, so check it out. Thank you, MailChimp. But then in London, we couldn't do it without, the team. Thank you to the team, so who put this on together. Oh, thanks. This is us. And then thank you to Samsung for hosting the space. What a beautiful space and lots of light, especially as the days get shorter and darker. So they do have a lot of opportunities to co-work here, so you can come in, first come, first serve. You can settle in for a long period of time and just co-work here, which is fantastic. So you can speak with the people from Samsung after this if you want to find out more. And then we also have coffee. We haven't had coffee in a long time. Yay, coffee! So Casper from Exhale.
Hello. Hey guys. Hello. Just a bit about our coffee. Our founder, Alex, he's an ultramarathon runner, and he got really into the health benefits of coffee and went into mad researching and found out that there's lots of different levels of antioxidants within each bean. So he went around and he tested loads of beans, 45 different plantations from around the world, and tested them for antioxidants and the polyphenols and all the good that you can find in coffee. Then it all had to be organic as well, so there's no pesticides, there's no mycotoxins. We test for molds, for heavy metals, for everything. And then once we found the winning bean with all the antioxidants, we roasted it like a bunch of different ways to see what happens to all those compounds as you roast it. So we found a really good bean, roasted it to perfection, and then basically put it in plastic-free compostable packaging. So it's more of the good, none of the bad. We just B Corp certified as well. And we give 1% to the planet. So that's really it. Good coffee. We try to, spread health and wellness.
There's a bunch of coffee, so go for refills, go for seconds, go for thirds. You can subscribe for Exhale Coffee online, and you can get your first batch for free with the code Coffee Morning 123. So check it out if you enjoy the coffee. First one's on us. And then thank you to Spoke. We've been partnering with Spoke for quite some time, and Spoke is actually started by people from our community, which is really, really lovely, and the wonderful people from Spoke are here, so I'll hand over to them in a little bit. They can tell you more about what Spoke is and what Spoke does, and all that good stuff. And that is now. So I'll introduce Lemzy. Are you going to introduce Leilu?
1, 2. Morning, everyone. How are you today? You lot are good. How are you guys? Are you guys okay? Woo! It's 11th birthday. Let's go. Yeah. It's nice to be here again. As Al said, we've been partnered with Creative Mornings for I think 4 months now, something like that, which is a long time. So yeah, happy anniversary to us as well. I'm going to do a very short just introduction of what Spoke is, and then I'm going to hand it over to what Spoke truly is, which is art, music, creativity, and fusing that with different forms of mindfulness. So essentially, that's what Spoke is. So we are an app that's been developed. We are here to serve people who don't find a lot of resonance within the wellness and mindful industry. The way that we translate a lot of the benefits of mindfulness, well-being is through music. So we articulate it with artists who work with people such as psychotherapists, psychiatrists, psychologists, neuroscientists, etc., and then implement a lot of that information into the music. So that could be anything from breathing exercises to affirmations, visualizations, grounding exercises, etc., etc., etc. And this is all based on personalization, which is a key thing that differentiates Spoke from going on YouTube or going on Spotify. So depending on how you feel, you go in the app, you just say, yeah, I want to sleep today, I want to get more energy, I want to celebrate 11 years of Creative Mornings, and then from our catalog, we'll try and create the thing that fits best with you at that moment in time. But for now, I'm going to hand it over to the amazing Leilu just over here. Please make some noise for Leilu, who's going to perform alongside Craig, both of them representing Spoke and themselves. Thank you. Should I just hold on to this?
Hello. Oh, hi guys. Thank you for having me. We're just going to perform a few songs for you guys. Morning, let's get reflective, let's get deep, let's get in our feelings. These are my original songs. The first one is called Open, and it was kind of a letter to myself about self-growth and just putting myself out there and knowing that I can achieve and do the things that I want to do. So, He's gonna tune the guitar, and I'm gonna keep talking. I'm really thankful for Spoke for allowing me to use their studio space and work with them. They've really allowed me to just grow in my journey of like being a creative. Yesterday, I quit my job in retail. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, so now I'm just pursuing the creative life full time, and we're gonna see how it goes, and hopefully you guys can follow my journey with me. Socials, are we ready? Yeah, okay, this one's called Open. I'm so glad you're here to see this moment. With me, you know you can be open, it's all alright. I'm by your side. Never change the way you are unbroken. Just take these moments to be open, it's all alright. No need to cry. I know you got pain, it's all okay. Just take each day to run away. For you, I I know you got things to do. If you don't go, you'll never know. So many places you can grow. It's true. I know you got things to do. So don't wait on a wall that's turning break. I know you want it all. You gotta go. So wait, we can do this. Take my hand, let's go on. You've got it all. Oh, I just want you to be open. No. Oh, I just want you to be open. Oh, I just want you to be open. Is that alright? I know you got pain, it's all okay. Just take each day to run away for you. I know you got things to do. If you don't go, you'll never know. So many places you can grow. It's true. I know you got things to do. So don't wait on a wall that's turning break. I know you want it all. You've gotta go. So wait, we can do this. Take my hand, let's go on. You've got it all. Oh, I just want you to be open. No. Oh, I just want you to be open. Yeah. Oh, I just want you to be open. Is that alright? Thank you. Ooh. Had me tearing up a bit. I'm getting my feelings. Why you let me go? Yeah. I've been slowly questioning why everything I do ain't settling right with me. Gave you everything, yeah, I tried. Really put my heart and soul on the line for you. Now, why all these games you play? Say what you want, what you need. Just let me know how you feel. Why all these games you play? Say what you want, what you need. Just let me know. I wanna know, I wanna know why you let me go. Oh, why you let me go. I wanna know, why'd you go? Then take it slowly. Oh, I wanna know, why'd you go? Then take it slowly. Oh, time when I know you ain't. Running up my line on a day-to-day, yeah. For me, oh, everything you're saying is so crazy. Why you acting so frustrated? Take it all. Why all these games you play? Say what you want, what you need. Just let me know how you feel. Why all these games you play? Say what you want, what you need. Just let me know. I wanna know, I wanna know why you let me go. Oh, why? Oh, why you let me go? Oh, why? Oh, why? I wanna know, why'd you go? Then take it slowly. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, I wanna know, why'd you go? Then take it slowly. Oh, why? Oh, why? Why you let me go? Oh, why? Oh, why? Why you let me go? Oh, why? Oh, why? Thank you. Okay, so this is the last one, sadly. This is called Give a Little. Ocean to give an offering. Signed a deal I settled for, insecure. Now I'm feeling the sting. Where we go, we don't know. Just trying to stay on our path. I've been here before. Still, I end up on my arse. But something's got to give a little, give a little. I know, yeah, something's got to give a little, give a little. I'm sure. Somebody told me that the price was in heaven, but what about living today? Do I have to die for some peace or a little bit of extra empathy? Joni said, you don't know what you've got till it goes away. Where we go, we don't know. Just trying to stay on our path. I've been here before, yet I still end up on my arse. But something's got to give got to give a little. Something's got to give a little. I know that something's got to give a little, give a little. I'm sure something's got to give a little. Something's got to give a little. I know, yeah. Something's got to give a little, give a little. I know. I Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And now I'm going to give it back to Al.
Thank you so much, Layla. Another round of applause for Layla, please. What a phenomenal voice. I love that. Follow Layla on socials, please. Fantastic. Thank you so much to Spoke for that lovely way to wake up. I hope we're all now in the mood. So, back to our event, Creative Mornings London. It's our birthday. And so this lovely illustration was done by our very own Mustafa. And so we thought of doing things a little bit differently for our 11th birthday. So we are switching things around, and we are not going to go with a speaker. Wait till you find out what we're going to do. So depth is the theme. And Columbus, Ohio chose that theme. And the way that they described it is all about the deeper that you go, the less things that you know, and how depth is all about going beyond just the surface and to the unknown. And so when we thought, okay, how can we interpret this theme? We thought about in-depth journalism and bringing someone who goes really into stories and talking about their creative process. Okay, fine, not really. We also thought about going for someone who does deep water scallop sourcing, who goes deep water diving just to get scallops. Interesting, but maybe at a later date. But we thought of doing things a little bit differently by going deep in our archives, deep now, and then deep into the future. So that's how we're going to interpret it. So we started back in 2011 with Sandy Safid. This was pictures from our very first event. You can tell by the fashion, things have changed a little bit. But back then, we didn't even have a theme. It was a small event in London with no theme. We were the 6th city to ever do a Creative Mornings, and the first one outside of the US. So that was really exciting. So I actually think I was just starting university then, so it was a very long time ago. So we thought that we go through all the different talks and events that we did, whether it was on Zoom or panels or things like that. But actually the thing that has been the most consistent throughout, whether it's a walking workshop or a Zoom event, has actually been our audience, you guys. And we've been bringing people together for 11 years now. And so how we're going to do this is we are going to do reflection questions in groups of 2 and 3, find someone that you don't know, and pair up into groups. And then I'll let you know what the questions are. Go. Preferably people that you don't know. Move around, feel free to move around. Need to find someone. Adnan, are you looking for a partner? Casper, get involved. Get involved. All right, friends. So, I hope you've introduced yourselves, sort of gotten to know each other's names, some familiar faces, some new faces, but hopefully just new faces. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to go through our previous events. Friends? I'm going to go through some previous events, and based off of those events, we're going to have different questions. Don't worry about remembering the questions. Jeff, could we kill the music just really quickly? So yeah, I'm going to go through different events and questions based off of those events. You don't have to remember the questions. They're going to be listed out at the end. So yeah. Starting with 2011. So the question around 2011, how we started. This is a deep question, and I love this question. If you were in a room filled with everyone you've ever met in your entire life, who are you looking for? Only one person. Yeah? Okay. Back in 2016, we had Krista Tippett. Krista Tippett is the host of On Being podcast, and she is a phenomenal podcast host. And I love that show because it's really a spiritual kind of podcast where she interviews rabbis and priests and atheists and all sorts of people, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And she actually came and spoke about love. And that was the theme for that event. So the question around that event is, what is the passion project you've always wanted to do but never got the chance to start? Next, we've got Josh Coombs, who came and spoke to us in 2017. Josh is someone who does this project called Do Something for Nothing. And it was all about how you can give back to the world. He actually goes around and gives haircuts to people that are homeless so that they can have opportunities to go and get job interviews and things like that. And it was a very, very beautiful event. And so the question around that is, how are you an activist? Then we had Ella Saltmarsh in 2018. Ella Saltmarsh talked about courage and what it means to be courageous in this world. And actually, she has got a podcast project now called Deep Time, and going back into deep times, again, with depth. But the question around that is, how can we be better ancestors? Which is a beautiful question as well. 2019, we had Mandana, one of my favorite talks. She talked with the theme of wonder. And Mandana works and studies languages that are about to go extinct and dying languages. It was a phenomenal event with really, really interesting things. But she actually was our only speaker that has requested that she does not get filmed because she said a lot of political things that she did not want to be on record. And so the question around this event is, what is something that is part of your heritage, whether it's family, culture, roots, that you'd love sharing with people? And then finally, we had Anthony right before the pandemic, right here. Anthony Anagzaguru was a poet, and he spoke about the theme of invest. And all about investing in yourself, in your future. And so the question around that is, what is one thing you want to do before your next big birthday? So, here are the questions. Feel free to answer all of them, some of them, one of them, but this is your activity. We're going to spend the next 10 minutes with that.